your scholars, which you did earlier, and you quoted this geezer Lanza, and Lanza says, Lanza says he could be wrong, and Lanza says he won't know until the future.
No, and he also
Lanza says until we do more
consciousness creates
Lanza
reality.
says until we do more experiments in the future, I can't determine whether it's right. Yeah, shall we?
Right.
Let's.
Quote unquote.
What's the point?
The point here is this.
No, here it is.
He has a worldview.
Hold on.
All right, he has a worldview, and he quotes this geezer. He brought the book out, Biocentrism. It's written by this geezer. And when this geezer is criticised by his peers for what he's saying, because there's no falsification to what he's saying, because that's how you prove a theory, by having falsifications to show people can prove it wrong. Okay. What Lanza says, we won't know until we do more experiments in the future to prove whether I'm right or not. So he concedes he can't prove he's correct right now, and he might be wrong if in the future says that. Now he's nailing his colours to the mast that Lanza's right, but even Lanza's not doing that. Now that's faith in the future.
So hold on a second.
I don't have faith in the future.
Have you finished?
Yes. Okay. That's absolute truth.
Hold on. So the point is,
that's another point. No. You said I have faith. He has faith. He has faith Lanza's experiments work.
No, but the point is this.
But right as we stand right now, Lanza cannot say what he says is true. He just has an idea.
Hold on a second. Lanza's quote.
That's the problem with religion.
Lanza's quote. Listen.
They don't listen.
Religious people, because they work in a duality system.
It's like a book of random cliches, isn't it?
Right? They're separate self.
Tell me what Lanza says. All right, you quote Lanza, I'll quote Lanza.
Right? There's a separate self.
All right, you quote Lanza, then I'll quote Lanza.
Yes, let's talk about Lanza together. Right. I don't mind going over this. But first of all,
what was his first name again?
Robert Lanza.
Robert.
Right. Now let's go over his credentials one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Robert Lanza has received numerous awards and recognition, including Time Magazine 2014. Right?
By the New York Times.
Hold on, no, Times Magazine.
Oh, Times Magazine.
Time Magazine.
Oh, that great scientific institute.
Time Magazine, right? As one of the 100 most influential people in the world.
Based on what?
Right?
What's his research?
Hold on.
What's his expertise?
Let's have a look at his research.
Yeah. What's his
gentleman here?
Yes.
Right.
What was he known for? What's been his greatest achievement? What is he recognised for?
Okay.
Why did Times Magazine and New York Times recognise him? I'm just setting up the scene. Just painting the picture.
He's here.
Tell me.
Lanza is an expert in regenerative medicine and scientific director of Advanced Cell Technology Company. Right? Before that, he was known, right? And after this is what I'm saying to you, right? For extensive research and dealt with stem cells.
I agree. Yeah, no problem. Yep.
So this is what he's renowned for. So he's an expert, as it says here.
Stem cells.
An expert in regenerative
stem
medicine.
cells.
Hold on a second. Regenerative medicine and scientific director of the cell technology.
What does that involve?
Right? Biology.
Yeah. What doing what?
Yes, but biology.
What doing what with stem cells?
Hold on a second. But biology, as he's worked.
Okay, but doing what?
Says, hold on, what I'm trying to say to you. Can't keep butting in. So what I'm saying is that his work in biology, over and over again, Lanza says you cannot ignore quantum mechanics, right? You can't study biology without paying attention to quantum mechanics, which is why his work advanced, because he looked into.
And what do his critics mechanics.
Say? Show me his critics.
Right. His critics have questioned.
Hold on.
Oh, you have to tell the name of the critics.
No, 1 second. You have to tell me who this critic is.
No, I don't.
I want to know who this critic is.
No, I don't.
Somebody's criticising one of the 100 most influential people in the world. I want to know who they are.
Okay.
Now, they have to be within the 100 as well.
No, they don't.
Let me hear it.
No, they don't.
Look, this person criticising could be someone who's jealous that he's a top 3 scientist in the world.
No.
Could be jealous.
No.
So who's this guy?
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to read what it says here.
Yes.
Right? And then you go research it. Because you like to do research.
Go on.
Critics have questioned whether the theory is falsifiable, which means can he present a falsification test to prove what he's saying? Okay. Lanza has claimed that few future experiments, such as scaled-up quantum superposition, will either support or contradict the theory.
Can you show me where
What does that
Lanza
mean?
quoted that?
What does that mean?
Now hold on a second. Can you show me where Lanza quoted that?
If he said that, what does it mean?
No, can you show me where Lanza quoted it?
If he said that, what does it mean?
No, I just want you to show me the quote.
No, if he said it. What's the point showing you?
No.
What's the point?
Show me where he quoted
What's the point?
that. Because I want to see the source.
If I show you it, then what?
I want to see the source.
Oh, okay.
From
But then if I do,
satisfaction,
no.
I want to see. Have you got the source? Yes or no?
Okay. If I show you,
Have you got
then
it?
what?
Yes or no?
No, then what?
Have you got
If the
yes or no?
source is correct, then what? Why are you avoiding the question?
My friend, stop going around and
What are you
saying
laughing
that.
for?
This is not working as a...
No, wait, okay, let me ask you a situation. If this guy said this, no. If this Lanza,
Now, when I make a quote, which is what I just done, right? I said, he says here, Lanza is.
You're just a trouble causer.
Now, there's the post in Time magazine, see if I've given him.
I don't need to.
I've asked him for the
I don't need
source.
to. The point is this. What is the point?
Who is
Why?
criticising
Why?
Robert Lanza?
Why?
What you know Robert Lanza?
No. Look. It's very, very simple. Yeah? It's a very, very simple point.
Right.
And it's on film here, so we can look at this again. Yeah? Right. Here's the point. If Lanza said these words, what does that mean?
Right.
So I'll ask you, because he's biased.
I don't know anything about this guy.
No, but he's biased, so I'll ask you. Now, he's claiming this Lanza said about this biocentrism, about quantum mechanics and all this entanglement. No, I understand, I appreciate it. He said all this stuff that he feels supports it. So he's supporting, like, right now, as it stands, he's stood on Lanza's theory.
Yeah, because I have the book.
Right.
Yes.
And critics of Lanza have questioned this theory. And Lanza's responded, only future experiments, such as scaled-up quantum superposition, will either support or contradict the theory.
Right.
So Lanza's basically saying, no, I can't prove it right now.
No, he's not saying
But until we do more experiments, it will either prove it or contradict me.
Hold on a second.
Let's say if you can't...
Ask him for the source.
Okay.
If you can't prove it, what...
That means it's just a theory that can't be backed with empirical evidence. Yes.
Can you now show me? So now, okay.
So it's faith.
Listen. Okay.
Faith.
It's faith.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's
not fact.
It's quid pro quo. You have a faith.
No, that's different again. You're not talking about my faith.
No, what are we talking about?
We're talking about, he's stood right now.
We're talking about...
I'm saying to him, look, faith is based on something that might happen in the future. Yeah? What I believe is not based on what might happen in the future. It's what's already happened.
So hold on a second.
That's the difference. I'm not waiting for something to happen to prove me right.
So let me give you Lanza's quote, because he's just going on one quote that he can't show me the source.
No, but your point is, would you concede if he did say that?
To be quite honest, I think all this is getting away from what it is.
No, this is the point. This is his baby. This is what he started with from 4 hours ago.
No, it's not. It's not. Now look, now this is his actual quote from his book. Nothing has existence unless you, I, or some living creature perceives it, right? And how it is speed further influences that reality. Even time itself is not exempt from biocentrism. Robert Lanza. And look,
let me ask you a question.
Now what's this?
Let me ask you, no, I don't understand on this.
I know you don't. I'm just giving you
So there's no point telling me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what is it about this man that you're holding so firm in your argument?
Because this man is one of many men, scientists that are brought to him. This ain't the only guy. There's at least 5 different scientists that are all saying the same thing.
You're coming from a scientific view of the world, the people, the place.
And he's coming
from a religious.
No, I'm not mentioning religion.
To say all of this.
No.
He's saying all of this is down to Allah.
No. What?
No scientific evidence.
No.
This is where he's.
That's not what I said. Did you hear me say that?
He's saying.
Did you hear me say that?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
So you didn't hear me say that, did you?
All of this.
Did I say what he just said? Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Did I just say what he said?
what the point is, whether what you said.
No. The point is very simple. The point is very simple. What he's believing right now.
Not about believing. believing?
What he's believing right now.
I didn't say it was a scientist.
I didn't claim it was a scientist.
No, what I'm saying is, this Robert Lanza that he's quoting from and holding on to, has himself admitted he can't prove what he's saying is correct.
To show me
No, he's asking me where does he say that? All right, that's not the point.
Yeah, it's the point.
If you say,
where's the quote?
Okay, do you accept if he did say this, then Robert Lanza is not standing by his theory as proof? This is his idea.
You know what? I have to laugh.
And then future quantum mechanics superposition.
This is what Muslims do.
No.
They quote it, hide it from you, and say, this is what he said. Show me the quote.
Okay.
Show me the quote. Now, I've asked him 5 times for the quote.
No, that's irrelevant.
Here is my source. I've just made a quote.
No. It's very, very simple.
I've just made a quote.
What does that quote prove?
And look.
If it said it.
And look at this. Now you can go onto this channel. This is Robert Lanza's own personal YouTube channel.
Yeah?
What does it say here? Scientific proof. Scientific proof that consciousness creates reality.
So your understanding of the world is based on science.
No, look at this.
No, mine is.
Yes. He hasn't shown us one.
No, I'm a scientist.
He hasn't shown us one.
What do you mean?
He's not a scientist. He's not.
Of course I'm a scientist.
He's not a scientist.
Of course I'm not a scientist, am I?
Ask him to explain.
I don't believe anything that goes against what science teaches.
Ask him to explain quantum mechanics.
Sorry. I don't believe anything that science can disprove.
Explain quantum mechanics. The very subject
Does that make it easier?
The very subject we're talking about, which is quantum mechanics, ask him to explain it.
So I don't believe in anything that science can disprove.
He won't be able to explain it. The only thing that he can tell you about is Islam.
You're the first person that said that you are scientist.
He's not a scientist.
Say he believes in science.
This guy here is scientist.
Look, I've never claimed to be a scientist. What I just said to you, I'll repeat myself for the camera. Yeah?
Could you turn the camera this way?
Yeah.
I
don't believe in anything that science can empirically
you got to start paying
disprove.
He loves the camera. No, don't keep putting on the film.
Yeah? That's how I stand. So nothing I believe as a Muslim empirically proves.
That's the star of the show.
I
don't go against science, no.
So what if it conflicts with your faith?
It doesn't.
Excuse me, so what is the truth?
Islam.
No, the truth isn't Islam. You can't prove that. Okay, hold on a second. So are you saying Islam? And he has to laugh. Look,
I'm laughing at his one-liner question. He was like waiting to ask a question. What's the truth?
No, because look, you don't even believe that yourself.
Really?
You don't even believe it yourself.
Really?
You have no proof for that statement, right? You have no proof for that claim.
What do you mean?
Apart from what you've been taught and what you believe is not what you know.
You say you don't have faith. It's a faith.
No, it's not.
It's a faith. It's a faith and belief.
Nothing.
They go hand in hand.
No. Islam is not about faith. Islam is about reasoning, reflection, contemplation based on the evidence presented.
What about keyword knowing?
No.
You got it, yeah?
I'll give you an example. We believe what we believe as Muslims from what the Quran teaches, yeah? That's what we believe. Now the question is this. Why do we believe the Quran? Why is this Quran so superior that we believe everything it says? Why? What is it about this book? Yes, I'm indoctrinated, yeah. But what is it? So I ask you a question. I'm going to go pray now, yeah? But I'm going to ask, we're going to pray Maghrib. But I ask you a question. Who do you believe is the author of the Quran?
I know nothing about Islam.
All right, let me rephrase the question. Are you a Christian?
Man is the author. The man is the author. It's
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
It's made up.
Who could let's play the field here, yeah? Because we've got Christians, atheists, and all sorts in the manner. All right. Who could be the authors of the Quran?
The only person is man.
Who could be?
No, it isn't.
No. From your perspective, you can claim man.
It's man.
From a Muslim's perspective, we'll say, listen. From a look.
Did a man write the words in it?
Okay. Did I ask that question?
No, but I'm not sure.
Right. Did I ask that question? I asked the question, who could be the author of the Quran? All right. This is my question. From all perspectives. Now, this man here can claim.
Allah.
I'm going to pray now.
It was not Allah.
This man can say here.
It was not Allah.
Yeah, you can say that. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Written by Allah.
I didn't say written. I said authored.
Right. It didn't say authored.
What's the difference between written and authored?
Right. It
What's the
wasn't
difference?
authored.
What's the difference?
It wasn't authored or written by Allah.
Right.
It's made up by
I'm going to go pray. I want you to reflect on this.
Men that are unhappy.
No, I'm going to say to you, it's very, very simple. This man here can claim, it's free will, he can claim that the author of the Quran is man in the 7th century, goat herders and all sorts.
Of course it is.
Alhamdulillah, that's your claim.
This is why there's so many mistakes.
A Christian a naive Christian, to be honest with you, will claim the devil is the author of the Quran.
No, you see different. Full of insults.
No, the reason I say naive.
Why did you say naive, Chris?
No,
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Unhappy.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
They are
I'll tell you why I said naive.
very angry and.
Shall I tell you why I said naive?
This is why this.
Shall I tell you why I said naive? All right, because most Christians don't realise that the Bible proves that Satan can't be the author of the Quran if you read the Bible properly.
Oh,
all right.
so
But there are Christians that
Christians are saying
that the Satan's the author of the Bible.
according exactly.
Because Muhammad.
That's my point.
Because
see, why are you talking? Why are you talking?
Was beaten
why
up.
is he my spokesman?
That's why.
Why is he talking? No, listen. Right, listen. According, mute him.
Muhammad
Listen. According, he's not even speaking for me.
He's beaten up.
Right. Anyway.
He was beaten up.
According to the teachings of the Bible, Jesus says the devil cannot oppose himself. The devil cannot stand against himself because a house that is divided cannot stand. Right. Therefore, according to the teachings of Jesus, Satan cannot imitate an angel and then oppose himself.
Yes,
right.
which he
right. So there are three options. But a Christian can claim the devil if they like, until I expose that is wrong. But anyway, they'll claim the devil. You can claim God is the author of the Quran, or you can claim man is the author of the Quran. Now it's very, very simple. If we can eliminate the devil and we can eliminate man, you're only left with one.
No, you can't.
I will.
You cannot eliminate man.
I'll tell you how I'll eliminate man.
Eliminate man.
Why?
Because
how could I eliminate man?
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you can't eliminate man.
Why not?
Because the person claiming it is a man.
Yes. Who told him what to say?
Muhammad.
And who told him what to say?
No.
All right.
A man.
Why do you keep talking? I'm talking to him.
Is it a God that told him?
No. Why do you have to speak? Why can't you talk? Okay. Put the camera on this guy.
This is for camera.
Listen. It's very, very simple.
Are you saying?
Listen.
Are you saying
it's very, very simple.
That
yes,
God
man.
told him that.
Listen. Why do people keep telling me what I'm saying?
Let's read it in.
But let me tell you, I'm telling you.
Let's read it in the hadith. Let's read it in the hadith.
Why are you reading it in the hadith?
Let's read it in the hadith.
Why are you reading it in the hadith?
Here it is in the hadith.
Okay, listen.
Look, this hadith.
Okay,
this
listen.
is in their book.
Right.
Now,
We're talking about man. We're talking about man.
Look at this.
How would we know? How would we know whether man? Oh, sorry. How do we prove to you that man didn't write it?
And forcibly press me hard against the wall.
That's not hadith.
This is what it says.
That's not hadith. Is that hadith? That's not hadith.
Press me out so hard, I could
That's not
not bear it
hadith.
anymore.
That's not hadith.
Somebody is strangling you.
Which hadith is that?
Read this.
Which hadith is that?
Is this not hadith?
Which hadith? Show me.
Here it is. Here.
Show me. Yeah, show me. Show me the hadith.
Here it is. Here. Is this not a hadith?
Show me a picture of Sahih Bukhari. Yes, show me.
So here are the quotes.
Listen.
Creates so much conflict.
Can't you just be quiet?
No.
I'll tell you. Let me explain what I'm saying.
No. There's no point.
He's not going to shut up.
There's no point. Forget it. Don't have a conversation.
Why are you afraid to him to hear? Why are you afraid to hear? Why are you afraid for him to hear? Why are you afraid to hear? Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid? Why are you so Mayweather? Why are you so Mayweather? Relax.
You got the mic on.
Right.
You're not going to
How
be
can I
an
prove to
Ahmad.
you that man couldn't be the author of the Quran?
Number one.
How can I prove it to you?
You're not going to be an Ahmad.
I don't have to prove to you God is the author. I'll just prove to you man wasn't the author. Now how can I prove that to you?
I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
How do I prove it to you?
It's right.
Will you accept if the Quran contains information that 7th century man could have no knowledge of?
No information.
If it does?
Like what? Such as what? Name it.
I'll give you one.
What information has he got? Yeah, take it off. Go and pray.
No, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to him. And he's so afraid for you to hear. He's so afraid. He thinks you can't defend yourself. He needs to defend you.